What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about Fear the Walking Dead and Morgan goes home to King County. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, obviously. So today, March 25th, 2023, was WonderCon 2023. They had a panel and they did a trailer for Fear the Walking Dead. They showed it to everybody. It's on YouTube if you want to go check it out. But yeah, they have a bunch of different stuff in the trailer, like Morgan, well, baby Mo, Morgan's daughter, Morgan and Grace's daughter, and this girl, don't know who she is, but the person training Morgan, I'm guessing. We see a walker coming out of the rubble and attacking Morgan. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there, Padre, Madison, all this stuff. But, you know, I'm excited for this. It looks really good. You see Daniel, you see Madison, you see Padre, Padre's a lie. You see June looking like Rambo. And it's just cool to see Fear the Walking Dead looks to be getting it right. Now, trailers are deceiving, and sometimes the trailer looks great, and the show sucks. This has got to be Sherry and Dwight's son, I'm guessing, or maybe it's a girl, but I think it's a boy. I think it's their son. So again, there's going to be a time jump, and we'll see how it goes down. What's going on with this crazy head? You know, there's Walker heads in jars, and is that baby Mo or is somebody else? But what's this Walker head doing? Are they going to bite kids and work on a cure or work on this? You see fingers in jars, you see different things. But let's talk about Morgan. That's what I want to focus on. Red, all I see is red. Crazy Mo, cray Morgie, Morgan, clear Morgan, he's back. Is that what this represents? The red, all I see is red. The rage face, Morgan looks pissed. The red coloring, it's obvious. Morgan is mad. He's taking out walkers. We see him looking at Morgan. Probably wants to protect her, save her. I doubt he's getting angry with her. And we do see some walkers, I guess, going after, I want to call her baby Morgan, but I guess Morgan as well because she's Morgan. And it looks to be around the same house that Morgan and Dwayne was at on The Walking Dead, if not being the same house, because it fits. But Morgan with the rifle, it's just a lot of connections with The Walking Dead, and it's awesome. I'm excited to see those, and we've been waiting for them, and it's a nice tease and taste for it. But we clearly see Morgan or Grace, but most likely Morgan, at a King County sign. We see Morgan looking at what looks to be a house here. Again, it's in Savannah where they filmed this, not outside of Atlanta, but the house looks very familiar, very similar. If it's not the same one, or maybe they, it could be another house that Morgan and Dwayne were at some point. He actually mentions Dwayne and he says, this is a house that we were in together with Dwayne. But just Morgan going inside the house is awesome. And I'm like, yes, this is what we wanted. We wanted Fear the Walking Dead to be a great offshoot spinoff of The Walking Dead. We're not asking for much. And don't get me wrong, I love it. And I'm super excited for this season now. Like before I was like, whatever, let's end it. But it's like, what did we do over 8 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead? I mean, if this season's great and we see Mo and Grace inside the house too, which is kind of coming full circle, but it's like, what did we do over these 8 seasons to really get 3 good seasons out of 8? But at the end of the day, we'll take it. Fear the Walking Dead is ending either way. But when Morgan is in a clear house, we see a rifle. The rifle that Rick gave to him in the pilot episode is awesome. Again, full circle moment. And when Grace mentions Rick, we're like, it's about time. Like, it's just like, yes, great. Why did it take so long? We see clear what you something supposed, what you make or made or whatever, but it's clear Morgan. It's showing that Morgan is going to go back to his old ways to protect Grace, Morgan, and his people. He's got to go back to this type Morgan, clear Morgan, right? So here's the rifle. Morgan is holding the rifle. You see the wording behind him. It's got to be a different room, different house, a different building that Morgan, burned down the other house, we're guessing before, right? But we're thinking that he had a bunch of different homes and houses and rooms that he wrote all over the, walls. So it could make sense that he was doing that in multiple places, and that's what we're seeing here, a different house. Because again, they filmed in Savannah, not outside of Atlanta. But Morgan looks down at the rifle, and then that's the end of the trailer. But again, I'll do another full trailer breakdown about Padre's a lie, and Madison on the boat, and all the different things that we saw. But I wanted to highlight Morgan going back home. Awesome stuff. Here's the rifle. Rick, he gave you this gun for a reason. You should use it. Here's the rifle from the first episode, per the Walking Dead universe spoilers. Morgan actually says, I used to live here with Dwayne, not William, before he died. This is your second chance. She's right, Morgan. Rick, he gave you the gun for a reason. Use it. And it's just like, yes, they couldn't have picked a better thing. I just don't know what else they could have done, because Morgan going back home to the same area, to the connections, it's just going to work. It's really going to be an awesome thing, because that's what we want. We want Morgan to be connected with the original series, Walking Dead, Atlanta, Rick. Now we need Morgan to find the green bottle that Rick threw in the water, and somehow, some way, go help Rick Michonne in the Rick and Michonne spinoff in the second or third season, whatever they want to do. But it looks like Morgan is going home to King County, which is awesome. But let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Like, share, subscribe, support the PT channel any which way that you can. The easiest way to do that is to be a subscriber. Tell your friends, tell your family when we post videos like this, trailer breakdowns, awesome stuff. And now we do know that Dead City will air on June 18th, 2023, which I believe is also the mid-season finale of Fear the Walking Dead Season 8. But I can't wait, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Stay safe. And as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.